Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm just basically gonna show you my warm-up routine, and this routine helps me a lot throughout the day, and I'm sure that if you implement it in your daily basis, it's gonna make you a much better player. Now let's get right into it. So the first thing I do just when I get on is go into the free build section, where you can see there is a lot of speeds to do free build, but I usually just start with the normal speed and I start doing some 90s and cranking a bit while doing some retakes so I can warm up my hands throughout the day, and I usually do this for around 2 to 5 minutes. So after that I usually do the 0.8 speed, where as you can see is much slower than the normal speed, and with this I usually practice my crosshair placement. So instead of going like this, I usually just go like this so you can practice fast edits. So I just usually do this for around 2 minutes so I can practice a bit my crosshair placements and try not to miss any edits. So after doing some free build in the slower speed, I usually go onto the faster speed, and I usually just go like this because this can help you get faster at free building and building in general. I usually do this for around 2 minutes also. So after doing some free build, I usually go into the tunnels, where as you can see there are a lot of sections, but I usually go on the first one. I usually just start doing the edit course, where you have to try to cover every space. These drills can help you get much better at your piece control because you practice putting cones and builds everywhere. So after doing the first one, I just usually do one by one, and I spend around 1 to 2 minutes in each one. So after doing these drills, I usually go on the piece control, speed training, and set it on medium. And on this section of the map, what you have to do is just try to free build around and try to piece control the bot without him hitting you. So as you can see, you have to try and build everywhere and kill the bot without it hitting you, so you can practice your piece control and also try not to get hit by the opponent. This section of the map is really good because you can practice a bunch of situations that can happen to you in game. So as you can see, you can do 2v1s or other situations such as pushing from low ground, or situations where you have to piece control from high ground and try the bot not to hit you, or even in the same layer. So after doing the piece control, I usually go into edit training, where I usually select every edit of here and go into moving. In here you have to place a wall and try to edit where it tells you. This helps you get better at crosshair placements and edit you from weird places. So the next thing I do is go into the Riders solo aim training map, where I usually start with the 6 targets 180 degrees static. I usually get the combat shotgun and go into 1 minute timer. I usually just start killing the circle to practice my flicking. So after that I usually go into the cone aim duel, which is actually one of the most beneficial. I usually get this fast shotgun or an SMG or an AR, and I just set the 1 minute timer again and click start, and try to move around the bot and hit all your shots. I usually do this section of the map around 3 to 4 times in the 1 minute mark. Once you're done with the aim duel, I usually go into the MARTOZ Turtle Wars, where I usually just try to free build and try to kill as much people as possible to try and fight as much as I can, so I can get used to fighting before playing some ranked or tournament I have that day, as this is just consistent fighting with everyone you see. So this is basically my routine. This routine helps me a lot throughout the day before playing some ranked or tournaments. So if you guys end up using this routine, let me know in the comments if it helps you get better. Thank you guys for clicking in this video. If you like this type of content, just click the like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments. See you next time.